It's a good day for Italian managers, not a good day for Portuguese managers. The two sort of favorite teams heading into the second leg today lost. We had Shakhtar coming in with the 2-1 lead on aggregate. Yeah, Roma playing at home, but Shakhtar only needing a draw. Honestly, the first half of that game, Roma was really lucky not to concede. I thought Shakhtar, for the most part, were the better side in the first 45 minutes. I did not watch the second half of Roma Shakhtar. I was mostly watching the Man United um, Sevilla game. I'll get to that in a moment. But, Roma, it was always going to be a close tie, and it's no surprise that this was decided via the away goals rule. Roma going through 2-2 on aggregate, the away goals rule coming into effect. That goal in Donetsk a week ago or so really proved decisive. Um, but Shakhtar really could have put this tie away in the opening 45, but they didn't. And Roma didn't really look like they were going to score, but they came out. They were more compact in the second half. Apparently, according to the highlights, I didn't see the second half, but Roma did just about what they needed to do to come through this. There were always the slight favorites when the draw came out, but everyone knew that it was going to be close, that Shakhtar Donetsk could play spoiler, be a dark horse getting to the quarterfinals. Kind of sad they didn't make it, but because it's nice to see clubs outside of the big Western European countries go far. Spain, France, Germany, England, and Italy. Um, so yeah, it would have been cool to have seen a Ukrainian team get to the quarterfinals. Elsewhere, I saw most of the Manchester United Sevilla game. It looked like we could have been heading to extra time. I mean, you have 270 minutes, the score staying 0-0. And Ben Yedder, I mean, just a sucker punch to the gut of Man United when they took the lead in the 78th minute. Or no, excuse me, the 75th minute. That made it interesting because from that point on, where Man United needed to score two more goals to turn the tie around, we were guaranteed to not go to extra time no matter what. And then Lukaku pulling one back. It was just too late at that point. They also had a chance, Lukaku, when he broke free on the right-hand flank, to at least get a shot on target, maybe to have a chance to equalize, but he couldn't get around the keeper. But, I mean, for the most part, this is a bottle job. I mean, all credit to Sevilla. I wanted Sevilla to go through. I mean, because I don't really like the Premier League teams that much. I like a couple, but I like La Liga sides that are not Atletico, Real, and Barcelona having some success. Sevilla really doing what they should have done last season. They were eliminated in the round of 16 last season by Manchester City. They kind of dropped the ball on that, though. I felt that they should have done a much better job. They should have gotten to the quarterfinals last season. So now they finally have done it now for the first time in a very long time. All credit to Sevilla and Vincenzo Montella, the manager, getting a lot of criticism. I don't know very much about him, but he's going to get a lot of praise from this performance because they went at Old Trafford. They didn't just get a positive result. They won this match. And if they didn't let their guard down off that set piece that led to Lukaku pulling one back, they really could have won this 2-0. Maybe 3-0. But having said that, even though Sevilla gets a lot of credit for this, a lot of it is also due to just summing up the woes that Jose Mourinho has been having this season. He's not been having a good season. Yes, he did get a result the other day against Liverpool. It was an important 2-1 victory, but Champions League go, this Man United team, all the talent that they have, they just haven't really been that convincing throughout this season, and it's probably for the best that they're going home, or in this case, staying home, since their second leg they've lost at home at Old Trafford. But well done to Sevilla. They could be a dark horse. They could be a dark horse in the quarterfinals. It's all going to depend on who they get paired against. Um, all due respect to Sevilla, all due respect, but since I'm a Bayern fan, kind of hope we get them. Looking at the other teams that have made it so far, um, but you know, so we only have two more spots to be determined tomorrow. Um, Bayern takes on Besiktas in the return leg, and then Barca takes on Chelsea. That's going to be really interesting. That's going to be really interesting because Bayern essentially have 1 foot in the quarterfinals. I don't want to jinx anything, but leading 5-0 in aggregate. But you know what? I mean, we can't take it for granted because Basel beat Man City in the second leg. Porto got a result against Liverpool when they were thrashed 5-0 the previous week. Maybe Besiktas will go out with a bang. Maybe they'll get a result on us. You know. But I'm really much looking forward to Barca-Chelsea. I think Chelsea can come through that. I like Barca. I want Barca to go through, but I think because I picked Barcelona to win the Champions League, they're my pick. Even going back to the group stage and especially after the round of 16 draw, I picked Barca to win the Champions League. I'm sticking with them, even though I'm a Bayern Munich supporter. So, yeah. But we'll have to see how Conte really approaches the game tomorrow. I think he can pull off something great. We could see something like another away goals rule coming to effect. Maybe another 1-1. Chelsea wins on penalties or a 2-2 draw. We'll see. But I look forward to that tomorrow. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. What do you think about Sevilla upsetting Manchester United? It's not really a big upset, but it is a slight upset because on paper, Man United really should have come through this, no matter what form they were in. But Montella won the tactical battle today, I think, especially in the midfield. So what are your thoughts? Roma and Sevilla go through. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, hopefully, God willing. Till then, have a good one. Much love. Peace.